just happened to be the X Factor winner from South Shields. So the obvious question is, Joe. Hello?
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right, Pet. The obvious question is, do you ever get used to the screaming?
To be honest with you, I was completely caught off guard. I was just there as a spectator to watch the concert, and actually I wasn't ready to perform or anything, so I went all a little bit embarrassed, and I was completely starstruck as well.
You mean you didn't have your makeup on?
I wasn't ready for a performance, Jonathan.
You mean you didn't have your makeup on? You were sitting there in a naff old cardi and your slippers again, weren't you? I told you about that last Thursday.
I was quite smart, actually, thankfully, because it's gone absolutely everywhere. It's a good job I looked okay.
The obvious question is, was it a fix? Did one record company speak to another one?
Honestly, I had absolutely no idea. It's funny, actually, because we were in this kind of... it's called a B stage, where basically it's kind of where fans can get up close to her. And there was a few other people in there, you know, a few other people off TV. Ryan Diggs was there. And somebody said to me next to us, a fan, just a normal person fan, said, oh, apparently she comes along the audience and she passes the mic to people in love on top. Imagine if she got you to sing. And he started laughing, and I thought, yeah, right, that'll never happen. And then she came over, and I was like, oh my God, this is actually happening.
Oh my God.
And you could see everybody around, and then she obviously, I think when she realised I could sing, she kind of sat down and then kind of passed the mic properly to start doing it, which then I felt a little bit stupid and went bright red.
But do you know each other? Have you met?
I've only ever was at Ryder's Festival once, and she walked past us, but I was with quite a big group of people, and she kind of said hi to the group of people, but she was surrounded by bodyguards, so she will not have, and anyway, she's not going to have a clue who I am, because I'm only known in the UK, and she's known everywhere, so she's not going to know who I am.
She's got great hair.
And it was the best concert I've ever seen. It was absolutely incredible.
There's a clip on YouTube, and you do look quite shocked.
Well, I mean, honestly, I have idolised her since I was about 12 years old. And, I mean, you know, every time I get interviewed, every time I get asked about who I want to sing with, who I want to meet, it's always Beyonce. So the fact that I was standing right next to her, and I'm milking it, I'm saying we had a duet, even though it was 3 lines.
I'm thinking for comic relief. I could drag up as my alter ego Vanessa, and you could drag up as Beyonce, and we could do a Peter Kay and Elaine Page. You know, you could be Beyonce, I could be Jay-Z.
I'm not sure how that would look for me.
How dare you? Does she smell nice?
You know, my friend asked that, actually. I don't know, I was too busy. Well, I was thinking as well, when she passed the microphone, I couldn't hear a thing because it was so loud.
Yes.
And I was thinking, this is going to literally go everywhere on the internet, so I'm going to have to try and make myself sound in tune. So I was concentrating. I knew as soon as she took the microphone, I was thinking, this is going to, like, everybody's going to put this on YouTube. So I was trying to really concentrate on singing in tune.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you pay for your ticket?
No, we got them as a complimentary, yeah.
Oh, how nice to be a celebrity. So, do you think you could do a duet with her in the future?
Oh, I'd love to. But I imagine she's on the much bigger things than I am at the minute.
Well,
you know, we're in very different stages of our careers.
No.
We are. You know, she's massive. I mean, I would hope to be in her position. You know, I'm obviously working to get into her position someday, but you know, I would love to do that.
So Joe, I mean, on a serious point, how does that kind of thing happen? Do you say to your mum or an agent, or can you call it, because your mum's very involved in your career, you know, do they call people, or what happens?
Yeah, I mean, well, you just, I mean, obviously I know a lot of people that work at, you know, I've played at their venues before, so I know a lot of people who work at the venues and things like that, and, you know, so I'm very fortunate in the sense that I get to see a lot of concerts because of that, so it's always nice to be able to go along, and you know, it's quite nice actually, because I perform a lot, so it's nice to go and sit and watch a concert, but obviously it kind of it went the complete opposite way.
Yeah.
The night. So, a little bit crazy. So
listen, little Gemini face, tell me what's on the menu, because I mentioned you the other day, you're doing a gig in Shields?
Yes, I'm doing, I'm back in Bent Park again. Me and Matt Fly are doing a big show called Sound Waves, which is in August. I'm doing the Newcastle Academy on the 2nd of July. I'm doing another theatre just down the road in Billingham. There's quite a lot of stuff actually. I'm pretty much going on tour right through the summer.
And the big thing. Come on.
Which I mentioned to you, you love the West End stuff, don't you?
No, you would never know, would you?
I'm performing at West End Heroes at the Dominion Theatre in, I can't remember the date. It's on my website anyways, joemckelderofficial.com, but I'm going to be singing with the huge orchestra in the theatre, which is going to be incredible.
Oh, what are you...
Alongside a few other people.
Come on, who are the few other people?
Daniel Boyce, he's like a massive West End star. He does a lot of stuff. God, who else? The Overtones are doing it. Basically, they're getting a lot of people to sing. People probably who you wouldn't expect to sing the West End style stuff.
Right.
And I'm singing a beautiful song. I can't say what it is, but it's a beautiful song.
I can do the soundtrack from MAME. I like that. Dun, 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 dun. Angela Lansbury did it originally. You know, she did Murder, She Wrote, but she actually had a career before that. You know.
Oh, really?
Yes, darling.
Wow. Yeah. And you'll also be pleased to know I'm playing football for charity, which is going to be quite hilarious.
That's like me doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm playing soccer 6 alongside some people who I imagine are going to be good at football.
Okay, will you be butching it up for that?
I'm going to have to train. You know, I've played one football match in my life, so I'm going to have to get practicing. But it's all for a good cause.
Okay. Do you want to sing a bit of Crazy in Love with me?
Probably not.
Oh, come on.
I've got the flu today.
Oh, pet. Are you in Shields?
I'm not going to see where I am, otherwise there'll be all sorts of people trying to find me.
Yeah, we'll all be up with Lemsip. Come on.
On that note, I'll let you finish it off.
Oh, you little tease. I've seen just how far you can tease. Joe McElderry, thank you very much. When are you next in the North East? What's the date?
Second, so the next one is 13th of June in Billingham, and then 2nd of July at the Newcastle Academy, the O2 Academy.
Will your mum be catering backstage as well? Because I like her sandwiches.
Oh, she comes along to a lot of things, so you'll have to come and see the show.
Thank you. Complimentary ticket will be nice. Joe McElderry, who needs his chest rubbed, I think. Thank you, Joe.